Square Enix. Welcome to Final Fantasy V. Joining you today is myself, Wombat.
And Komoto.
Well, you sound excited for this.
Well, I actually am kind of on the inside. This is one of my more favorite Final Fantasies of the series, which is why it makes perfect sense that Riki recorded it instead of me.
Exactly! But really we did that because I wanted the experience of this game for myself. Since you've already played it like a billion times.
Not a billion. But I've played my fair share of it.
So I actually learned something interesting while doing some research for this game. The reason this game was not initially released to North America was not because they didn't have the money or anything. They thought that we would be too stupid to figure out how to play the game.
That sounds surprisingly typical for 90s Japan.
You know what game we got instead of Final Fantasy V? Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
I mean, Mystic Quest by itself is a okay game in its own right.
And we're going to create a new game. And start off on this magical adventure. Once I figure out how all the buttons work.
And it will be quite a while. So the castle is already covered in darkness. Whoop, it looks like we already lost. Let's go home.
I like it when the villain wins, though. It makes the victory that you get later all that much more satisfying. Hey there, Dragon Bro.
Come here, dragon.
Father! Do you really have to go?
Yes.
You know I do, dear. I need you to protect the castle. Under no circumstances are you to follow me, do you understand? But, Father, something is wrong with the wind. I must go
It's
to the
blowing.
shrine to make certain nothing's happened to the crystal. Yes, I didn't stop for long enough. Damn it. You know what it is? It's because I'm trying to do that ridiculous old voice for it.
Anyway, there's something wrong with the wind. It's actually blowing more than 2 miles per hour. We need to go stop that. Can't have that. It's a natural disaster.
Is it really blowing that much? Because I don't see it, I don't see any effects of the wind anywhere. Oh, that shift in tone. I love that. Do you hear that?
No, I can't because my video is muted, sadly.
Oh.
And there's your wind effect. Not anymore.
Oh, it's showing that the wind just stopped. You look crazy, old man. Seriously, he looks a little bit out there, doesn't he?
Well, I don't know. crystal is totally fine. What are they worried about?
What in blazes?
Oh, maybe the crystal's
There's
not
nothing
anymore.
actually there to blow up the crystal.
It just kind of shattered into a billion pieces on its own accord.
Yeah, there's nothing there to follow.
Well, actually, what it is that the crystal is supposedly hooked up to a machine.
But you don't see a machine there.
It's implied to be that thing the crystal is hovering over. Having a nice little campfire. Who's doing that? Stop that! You know something? The sky isn't falling. It's being thrown at you.
The thing is, the ground just quaked, right?
Yeah.
The meteor hasn't actually hit the ground yet. So what caused the ground to quake in the first place?
The sheer presence of the meteor approaching the world caused the Earth to tremble in fear.
That's not how physics works.
Fuck your physics. This is an RPG. We don't need any of those physics.
What kind of name is Boko? Okay, Barnes, you can go.
Yeah, gotta go.
Gotta go fast.
Let's see, exploring.
I don't see anything.
Nope, nothing that way. Nope, time to go home. Okay, I was just hearing things. Nope.
It's weird. I thought there was a meteorite over here.
I must have been imagining things. Yeah, I better check one more time just to be sure.
Nope, not that way.
I wonder if I have to go... Yeah, there we go.
What
Through the
happened is I just
foliage.
didn't walk far enough the first time.
And now goblins. And our hero is the Riddler.
The Riddler. Edward Nigma in the house. That's some decent experience for goblins, though, I gotta say. Normally the first enemies in the game give you like 1 experience apiece. Those guys gave
Or
you
something
3.
like that. Oh, what an upgrade. My name? Oh, you don't want to know what I was called in the bad translation.
There's gonna be an awkward jump here because I had to stop and go freaking take care of the dogs. So like I scroll over there. Yep.
Well, that was weird.
And the entire thing was pointless anyway because it didn't change the default name at all.
Oh, right, there's a giant rock here.
Another interesting fact, all of the characters in this game have 5 letters in their name.
How odd.
There are 5 playable characters.
How odd.
This is the 5th game in the series. Noticing a little trend there?
Yes, multiples of 5 are awesome.
You would say that.
Oh.
What is he, a ghost? He's not dead yet.
He's only mostly dead. Oh, my everything.
And mostly dead means partially alive. What does that even mean, sakes alive? I can't remember anything. Looks like you hit your head pretty bad. Maybe
How original!
Oh, something came back to me. My name is Goliath. I'm not gonna read her. Yep, just the name. Other than that, my memory's a blank slate. My female,
Just like an etched sketch.
my female voice is shit.
Well, I must go now. My kingdom needs me.
Where are you going? Gee,
Oh.
we got more. A wind shrine. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure that's where I was headed. It's decided. I'm going with you.
Why does he have a southern accent?
I can never let such a sweet girl go all by her own. Plus, I know I've got to get to that shrine. I feel it in my bones. You gotta take me with.
And what about you?
Sorry, I'm gonna bow out of this. Good luck, though.
He sounds older than the old man! What are you doing? Ricky, stop!
See, when I initially saw this, I thought there was gonna be like a romance plot between Arts and Lemon. There's never a romance plot between Arts and Lemon.
Not really. There's also a hidden treasure chest that Ricky misses, hidden in the foliage right there, that contains a phoenix down.
But since it's hidden, fuck it.
And it's his first time playing. Love that. How do you know Phoenix down?
When you told me that before, though, I thought it was in the shrine.
No. And away we go on our chocobo. Not that there's really anywhere that we can't go.
Oh! Oh, Boco!
Why, you little-
Bad Chocobo! What are you doing stopping like that? Don't you give me that look!
Quit.
Quit.
I'll go save the girl again. Uh-oh. Earthquake again. Aftershock. What?
It sounds like I don't like words with the voice I'm giving him, but I really do.
Quit.
Quit.
And more
Quit.
goblins.
I wish Moko could fight.
Well, why would you want the chocobo to fight? All it can do is kick for randomly low damage or run away.
That'd still be something at this point in the game.
6 experiments. Level up. Jump.
Well, what's
Jump.
even the point if you can just jump over it?
Effect. Anxiety. Pressure.
Tension.
Something. Look, distracting.
You gotta build up that tension, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Even though you know you're not gonna die here.
It's way too early in the game to die.
I like how they're just like kind of magnetized towards the Chocobo.
Oh, good old Super Nintendo bit limitations. My hair! My face! My everything! And he just casually jumps down the cliffside.
Good morning! Hey, don't worry about it. The shockwave from the meteorite's impact caused landslides.
That's
The
a really
road's
late
covered in
shockwave.
rubble. I don't think you're gonna be able to get the tool that way. Wind Shrine. Gotta hurry. The old guy's pretty dead set on getting there too.
I know, right? Alright, I'll go with you and personally see to it that you get there safely, or my name isn't Butts, I mean Bartz.
Yeah, you know, it's my dad's dying wish that I go out and travel the world. Plus, this time it feels like the wings call. a sweetheart. As if you don't just have hearts for going missing.
You were awake this whole time?
Don't sound so surprised. The old soul dog is always blah blah,
Galuf is awesome.
Still, if the road is blocked, that makes things just silent again. I like the change in music here. Like before it was kind of like melancholy, but now it's very like hopeful.
And the Chocobo's coming along too.